My dad was over here in America before, and he got us tickets to go to America before he left, and we were booked on the Titanic, which we all know never made it. Thank goodness we were bumped and had to take the next ship out. Oh, dignitaries wanted to get on. They wanted to make room for them, and so they bumped us off so the dignitaries could have our seats. And thank God they bumped us, because, as we all know, the Titanic went down. And my dad, being in America ahead of us, found us a home, and he did not know that we were bumped from the Titanic. Well, he knew that we were coming on the Titanic, and he read about it in the paper, and thinking that we were on that boat. He did not know until later. In 1912, we arrived at the States, and my 5 of us children and my mother. We had a lot of good times together. We fought a lot because kids were kids, but my mother wouldn't allow any of us to go out after dinner unless all the dishes were done. And we took turns, one washing, one drying, putting them away. She wouldn't let us go outside to play until those dishes were all done. And we thought she was being cruel, but she was doing what a good mother would do.
Right.
So, but we all got along pretty good.
I love wintertime. I love playing in the snow, making snowmen and snowball fighting. I remember Dad flooded our backyard so we could all go ice skating on 4-runner skates. We had keys to tighten the clamps on our shoes. It was so much fun.
We went to a church there in Highland Park, and I don't know, he did everything on his own, and I just went along with it. So he got the marriage license, and I told my mother, I says, I didn't know he was getting a marriage license. He never asked me to marry him. He took it for granted if he had the license, I would go along with it. Oh, them were the days.
So you got married in Highland Park?
Yeah, the Highland Park Church there.
And who were your attendants?
Florence, and the pictures there, Florence and, oh, that's Dad's brother, Sandy.
Oh, he was here, huh?
Yeah, he was here at that time, but he finally went back.
My first job was at Ken's Kearns department store in downtown Detroit. When it closed, I was transferred to Hudson's. I worked there at Hudson's department store, who bought out Kearns. I was a cashier, and now laugh when I remember our 50-cent sales. Anything under 50 cents was up to 50 cents. I remember that. If it didn't come up to the 50 cents, we put it up. I guess it paid my salary, which I think was $15 or $20 per week. That was big money to me.
Yeah, I darn near died when Betty was born. They didn't expect me to live. I went into convulsions, and they told me this later. I didn't know what was going on. And Nora used to come to the hospital every day, and at night she would sneak up the back steps and come and visit me. And they thought I was going to die for sure. Bought a house in Torrance, and the street wasn't paved. It was a brand new area. There was only 3 houses on the street, and we got a good deal, so we decided to buy it. Brand new home.
I have lived a long, happy life. For that, I am truly thankful to God, who has been looking after me. I knew God loved us all when we missed being on the Titanic in 1912. I'll be darned. My mom taught me never to lie or steal. She told me always think the best of people. I believed in eating well, like oatmeal for breakfast, drinking milk, and eating balanced meals. For my children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, just remember, be truthful, honest, loving, and attend church. How cute. Here's to us, who's like us. Very few, and they're all dead. They're all dead. You made me do it.
Okay, let's try that.
What?
We're going to say it together.
Here's to us,
Here's to us.
who's like it.
No, Fa's like us.
Fa's
Remember?
like it.
Say it in Scottish.
Here's to us, fa's like us. Very few, and they're all dead. That means dead.